detecting today. I'm at one of the old houses in town. I got permission on in the winter time. Be doing this house. I did metal detect a little bit in the front yard here. The last time we were here, I actually had to find, there was a drain right there. The water shut off. I had to find that for the people because they had a problem in the basement. But at any rate, I'm going to be out there doing the backyard, so I'll get back to you on the first clip. But this would be actually my second trip out this year. First trip, didn't find anything, but been a tough winter here in Northeast PA. But finally, things are starting to thaw out. Ground looks like it's not frozen anymore. Some mud on the top. It's a little bit soft, but all right, we'll get back to you on the first clip. Hopefully we find something, start the year off right. All right, well, I've been here about a half an hour. This is the backyard here. There's a little sidewalk going up through here, and at first I tried where the clotheslines are. That's one pole. There's another pole down here, but haven't been doing too good. Found a whole bunch of pull tabs, but just found my first coin of the year. I don't know if you can see that, but it's going to be a wheat penny, which I will take it. First find, good find of the year. So hopefully there's more. Let's see if we can get a date. Nah, it's going to be difficult out here right now. Well, I'll get you a date when I do the wrap up, but first coin of the year, we'll take it. It's been a long, boring, cold winter, so I'm going to continue a little bit in here. I don't have a lot of time. I do have an appointment, but I just couldn't resist today. It's close to 50 degrees, first time I can get out. So, all right, we'll see you hopefully on another find. All right, still going through this yard. I've been hitting a lot of junk, but the ground is still pretty wet, pretty moist, and I'm getting a ton of signals. But next coin signal, I just grabbed a penny out. Thought it was a wheat, but it's going to be a memorial, 1960. But hey, it's a coin. This was pretty deep too. I mean, this was probably out down here at about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. So, but all right, we'll get back to you on the next. All right, went to fill back that hole in, and there was a signal right next to it. I checked it with the pin pointer, and there was a second penny in there, and this one's going to be a wheat penny. Looks like, let me see if I can get a date. Looks like the date's there. Looks like 1945 maybe. Not sure. I'll let you know when I get to do the cleanup. But all right, hey, we'll take the wheats. You know, where there's wheats, there's potential for silver coins. So all right, we'll get back to you on the next. All right, so I'm actually ready to wrap it up. This is the front yard. I did this part, I don't know, it was back in November or December. So did the strip here. I just decided to do a little bit of the strip before I left, and I got a memorial out of there, but I got another signal here and just popped another wheat penny. This one's pretty beat up. Backside's pretty toasted, but I can make out that it's a wheatie. I don't know if you could see that. So anyway, about ready to wrap it up. Don't know if I'm going to get anywhere else today, but I'm definitely going to try to get out tomorrow and Friday because the weather here is supposed to be better. So I'll probably combine these and get something out on the weekend. But all right, we'll show you what we found on a wrap up. Hey guys, what's up? Yesterday I was out doing some metal detecting, found my first couple of wheat pennies of the year. Tried a yard today, only found one wheat penny, didn't take any video, but decided to come down and check out the riverbank because, as you know, one of the other things I do is look for Native American artifacts. And the river's still kind of up a bit. This is Susquehanna River. But I just took a walk down that way, looking for some arrowheads. Didn't find much down in there. Did a couple of quick passes. Lots of firecrack rock falling out of the bank, but at any rate, on my way back up, I stopped back up to grab my metal detector because I'm gonna finish up over there. I'm not going to stay too much longer, but I missed this on the first pass. I got myself my first Native American artifact of the year. That's exactly how it's laying. I haven't even picked it up yet. Looks like a nice little Susquehanna broad point. Small point, but we'll take that any day. So, got the first point of the year. Got that monkey off my back, but this place here, every once in a while I find points here. We didn't have the ice like we had last year, but this is still all ripped up from last year's ice jam. So, all right, well, I'm going to continue to walk up through here, and possibly, I'm hoping to get on another permission before I go home for the day. So, if we find something else, we'll show you that. If not, I will see you on the wrap-up. But first point of 2019. We'll take it. All right. All right, so I've moved yet again. I was just down the riverbank. You saw me find that arrowhead. Came back to my old standbys. This house and this house. If you watch my videos last year, found a lot of stuff in here. As a matter of fact, right by that tree over there is where I found that 1790s French colonial copper. So, just for the heck of it, I noticed the homeowner on the porch, so I stopped to talk to her for a few minutes. I says, let me grab the detector. But anyway, came up through here, got a modern quarter, and I mean, I've been through all this. I'm still finding stuff. So, not much, but got another wheat penny from the yard. So the streak continues on this. Hoping to find a silver coin, but hey, I'll take these wheats. It's at least it's something. This looks like it's gonna be hard to tell there. Let me see if it'll focus. Let's see here. 19, looks like 23, so nice older wheat. But I think I'm gonna finish up here today and hopefully get back out tomorrow. So, all right, we'll see you on the wrap, or if I find something else. Well, this was a promising signal. Thought I had another coin, but it turned out to be another reed, or some kind of reeded instrument there. But again, still going in this yard after all the finds that I've made through here. I've been spending time digging a lot of trash out, and that really makes a difference because those trash signals will mask the good signals underneath. So I'm still skipping over some that I know are obvious, but I'm trying to dig all of the trash that's in that's not very deep, like in the 1-2 inch range. Try to get that out of there, and going back over it and still finding stuff. So, all right, see you on the next. Hey guys, what's up? This is going to be the wrap up on my last 2 days. This is the first set of hunts I've gotten out this year. Like I was saying, the weather here in Pennsylvania was just kind of brutal this year. Ground froze up, couldn't really do much. So today we were in the mid 50s. Yesterday we came close to 50. I think tomorrow's going to be like 60. So it was just perfect time to get out. And the ground's not too muddy, and it's unfrozen now. So anyway, this is from about 3 different places and the riverbank as well, and I'll get up to that arrowhead in a minute. But so the first place I stopped at yesterday was a house that I had permission on back in December. I asked them if I can come in the spring to do the backyard, and they said sure. So actually a buddy of me did some work there, and they were happy to let me come up and check it out. But anyway, so I checked out that backyard and got the first finds of the year. I ended up with 3 of these wheat pennies. They range in dates. You got a 1928, a 1929, and a 1945. And I think you can pretty much see the dates on these. I got a new phone too. My phone just completely crapped out, and I ended up getting a brand new phone just this past week. So I'm hoping the video quality on this comes out pretty good. Also got one of these flower tags. I find these a lot, and man, if they don't sound like silver quarters when they're coming out of the ground, when you go over one of these, they sound just like a silver coin. They give you a great signal. You have to dig them. You don't know what it is, but anyway, found 3 pennies, modern pennies there, and whatever this is, I don't know if this is a piece of a little hinge. It's what it looks like. Looks like that's a little round spot that went. This one might be broken off, but so it's a little older hinge piece. I stopped at another place today, this morning, and I didn't take any video of this, but I did find one wheat penny there. And that one there, not too old, 1947, and I got 2 more modern pennies. I didn't take any video while I was there. Then I went to the riverbank and pulled this little beauty out. This is what we call here in Pennsylvania, it's a Susquehanna broadpoint. And the diagnostic on this, how you can tell, is all these Susquehanna broadpoints, they usually have this angled shoulder right here and right here. Now these can range in size from small. This is one of the smaller ones. You can see how small that is. I've found them almost as big as my hand. They do range in size, but their average size is, probably just a little bit bigger than this. As far as a date on these, in Pennsylvania, roughly between 2,500 years old and 3,500 years old. Now, there's dates on either side of that. There's some dates that are a little bit older than that, going close to 4,000, and some that are a little bit younger than that. But for the most part, that's roughly what they date. It'll be in the, like I said, 2,500 to 3,500 year old range, which would put it in what we call in Pennsylvania the terminal or transitional archaic. These would be associated probably with soapstone vessels, which were, soapstone is it's steatite. It's a soft rock that it's very easy to carve. And the natives have, found that stuff, and they used it to carve bowls and little, stuff for food carrying and food preparation. Now, that was before pottery here in Pennsylvania. They would have been using the soapstone bowls and the steatite right before they figured out how to make pottery. But so that was an awesome little find. I just had a little spot on the riverbank that I can check out. Most of the site that I checked there was still underwater, but so we got the first arrowhead of the year, which I'm thrilled about. So that was a neat find. So then I went back to one of the houses that I've been at. I was at all summer last year, and surprisingly still pulling all this stuff out of the ground yet. As I explained in the video, I like to try to get them trash signals out of there. All the stuff in the first couple of inches, I've dug all the obvious coins and the obvious signals, but I'm still getting signals, as you can see here. Not a lot, but hey, I'm still getting them. So I'm a firm believer in going back to places that you've previously hunted. I've said it before in my videos that I don't believe that no place is ever hunted out. This is probably my 5th or 6th trip to that house since I got the permission last year. And I originally wasn't going to stop, but I did see the homeowner. She's an older woman, very nice. And I saw her, and I decided to just, show my face, just stop by. And, we got to talking a little bit, and I figured, let me grab the detector and putz around a little bit before I had to go home. And this is what I found. So as far as old coins, I did find that one 1923 wheat penny. Not in too bad a shape. I ended up with 4 crusty zincs there and 5 copper pennies, which is still, like I said, amazing for how much I pounded this yard. Found a modern quarter. That was close to the surface. That may have been dropped in the snow. I'm not sure, but it was almost right under the grass. A couple of shotgun shells. Not sure what this thing is. It's pretty heavy. I'm thinking it might be an old type of a drawer pull. It's very heavy, and it looks like it's at least partially made of iron. It's got some rust on it there, but got a neat little design on it. So it might be a piece of furniture, you know, maybe not too terribly old, but also found this. I believe it's a shell casing, and it's probably older if it is. It looks like one of them rimfire type casings. There's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's pin marks. There's one here, there's one here, there's one up here, and there's one up here. They look like pin marks, firing pin marks. I'm not sure, though. It does look like one of them older bullet cases, though. So anybody has any idea on that, let me know. But let's see. Also found a toe tap. I thought this was a piece of junk until I emptied out my bag and saw the holes in it. This is just a toe tap from an old shoe. And I got an old key, a paper clip, and this reed here from a... I'm not sure if those were accordion reeds or what, but I know it's a reed from an instrument. So at any rate, that's the first of the season for me, and it's not a bad start. Wasn't, you know, no silver coins, but you don't find silver coins every place you go. I'm going to try to get on some more permissions. I'm also working on some other things. Maybe hook it up with Chris again from detecting, or from NEPA, or yeah, detecting NEPA. Sorry, Chris. We're talking about the possibility of getting together. It's a little bit tough with him with his work schedule, but I'm hoping to do a few more collaborations with him and some others that I've talked to over the winter. You know, see if I can't get out a little bit more this year. Keep putting out some videos. But guys, thanks a lot for watching. I know it's been a while since I put a video out. I'm sure a lot of other people had the same problem. You just can't do anything in the wintertime, but I appreciate your patience, and those of you that have subscribed so far over the course of the winter. Since I have not been putting videos out, I've picked up 20 more subscribers, so I really appreciate that. And I'll do my best to get some videos out as soon as I can get out more. The weather's going to turn a little bit cooler again by next week. So I'm not sure as far as when I'm going to make it back out. And I also have to get some more permissions and things. I have some other places in mind, but they're a little bit further away. So, you know, we'll do the best we could and see how long how long it takes to get out again. But all right, guys, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate it. Stay safe out there. Those of you that are starting back up, good luck. Happy hunting. Let's keep those videos coming. Love watching, seeing what other people are finding too. Really appreciate that. All right, take care. See you on the next, guys.